Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be kind of doing a rough showcase of the Genesis Pickaxe. So, the Genesis Pickaxe is from the Elemental 2 crate, but it doesn't come from the Elemental 2 crate, if that makes sense? I mean, it does, but you can't really get it as is. You have to upgrade the Elemental Pickaxe in order for you to get the Genesis Pickaxe. The difference is that you go from efficiency 7 to efficiency 10 with the Genesis, which makes it an equivalent of an adamantium, but the adamantium has old vein mining, whereas the new Genesis Pickaxe has the new vein mining, which means that the Genesis Pickaxe is a much better version of the adamantium. Not only that, but you also get a block counter, and you can, when you sneak right click, you can swap between fortune and you can swap between silk touch, which means that if you have any other silk touch pickaxes and you have yourself a Genesis Pickaxe, you no longer need that silk touch pickaxe. So if I were to personally get my hands on a Genesis Pickaxe, for myself, I would realistically be able to get rid of my adamantium and get rid of my Cupid's Pickaxe, which would free up 2 hotbar slots in my inventory, because the Genesis Pickaxe just does it all. It's pretty much a replacement of the adamantium. So that is pretty much the Genesis Pickaxe from the Elemental crate. Pretty excited. The only thing is, I want to make this video where I'm kind of showcasing it, but there's really not much to showcase. I mean, if you see here, if you look in chat, it says switch to silk touch. It has a cooldown, but not too long. Hey guys, I just want to interrupt the video really quickly to mention that we actually just started our new sponsor for the stream. It is Hero Wars Alliance. We do this thing where pretty much we do a sponsor every single week, and if you reach the goals, you will be able to be eligible for a cash reward on the Lotus server. The first 2 free-to-play goals is complete chapter 1 and reach player level 13. That will get you $100,000 on the Lotus server, so make sure to play Hero Wars using our link in the description below, as well as the comments. And if you have any more questions, feel free to join our Discord. We have the whole brief and the rundown there under announcements. And thank you so much for playing. And then switch to Fortune 4. Fortune is what we technically want, but mining with it, I don't know if it's placebo, maybe because it's a new pickaxe. I feel like it's like, maybe it's better. Like it certainly feels smoother in comparison to the adamantium, and it's honestly kind of making me want it a little bit more. Maybe because of its new vein mining, I'm so used to the adamantium that this vein mining is just feeling so much better. It does it in diagonals, whereas the adamantium doesn't. I think that's the biggest thing about if you are switching from the adamantium to the Genesis. It's mainly the vein mining. It's because it's not an iron pickaxe, so it works better with the anti-X, right? Oh. It feels so much smoother. Does it have telekinesis? It does. No, wait. It doesn't have telekinesis. Oh, interesting. So, one thing that I just realized is that it doesn't have telekinesis. That means you need to get yourself some Forest God leggings if you do want the telekinesis. The only trade-off is, now I can't swift sneak. So I have to put on something like the Mr. Bean Yeezys, but that sacrifices my magma striders. So do you see, I'm kind of conflicted now. Now I can't lava walk. Interesting. I mean, but realistically, is telekinesis that important to me? The only thing I'm realistically picking up is iron and gold anyways. The elemental version has telekinesis. When you upgrade it, it gets removed. Interesting. But I mean, if we compare it, so like the elemental pickaxe has efficiency efficiency 7, the same exact efficiency as a Cupid's Pickaxe. So a Cupid's Pickaxe with efficiency 7 and a Celestial Star with haste 3. This is the speed that you'll be mining at. I mean, not too much of a difference if I do say so myself. So if you really just wanted to, why did I do that? Oh well, that's somebody else's stamina now. If you really just wanted to keep the telekinesis and not upgrade it, which is a huge cost, honestly, yeah, I think, I don't know. I'm a bit conflicted myself now. Like, which one do I want? Like, do I want the telekinesis? Is it really that valuable for me, to me? Or would I much rather have the efficiency 10? Unless that telekinesis was meant to be transferred over. Is it done on purpose where like they just get rid of telekinesis? Is it a glitch? Is that what it is? Is it too early for a review? Sorry guys, the review unit is broken, I guess. But honestly, mining with the Genesis pickaxe, and take it from me, somebody who mines like 8 to 12 hours a day, like it does feel like I do feel a difference. Like it's very minor. If you were to use the adamantium just here and there, you might not notice a difference. But like coming from somebody who does like pretty much use adamantium like it's a 9 to 5, I can definitely feel it. You see, that's where it becomes an issue though. Like there's no telekinesis. Man, I want telekinesis. Because the thing is, Swift Sneak is really, really important to me. It brings you down to a lower level, like when you're shifting. I have toggle on, by the way. I'm not holding shift, but when you have it on toggle, you don't have to press it anymore, and it brings me down to a lower level. So I'm able to kind of like put my cursor or my my crosshair right in between the deep slate, and it allows me to just constantly mine forward and with no hassle. And that's why I really, really like Swift Sneak. If you guys don't have Swift Sneak, I believe the new, it's called the Iceborne set from the latest crate does have Swift Sneak 4 or 5 on the leggings. So if you guys don't have one, make sure to pick one up. Honestly, it's really, really useful. But it is depending on what you are going with your gear set. If you think you can find some benefits with using Swift Sneak, go for it. I mean, I really, really, I guess that pretty much concludes like the rough review of the Genesis pickaxe. Now I'm most likely going to do a money per hour video. I don't expect it to be too much different compared to an adamantium, but I am willing to take this out for a run, maybe do a couple of hours of it, time it, and then really calculate and see if it really does have a difference. If it does, then I mean, that's good. But if you are switching from an adamantium, I would say just consider. I'd definitely say consider. Alright, that concludes the video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.